Alright, hey guys, what's up? Welcome to episode 3 of my HeroCraft Let's Play series from Minecraft. I am doing some more mining through these tunnels here, and I was doing a lot of this off camera because my main goal is getting a ton of cobblestone. I'm wanting to fill a double chest full of 64-second cobblestone so I can finish my mob spawner. But I wanted to start recording it and show you guys so you don't think I went into like creative mode or anything and cheated. I am finding diamonds like no other. Let's see, I just found what, like 6 right there? Yeah, look, I got 16. And this has honestly been about 5 minutes of mining all down this one tunnel. I think I found a total of 4 in a different tunnel directly across from this one over there. But I'm finding a ton of diamond. And earlier today, I was actually sitting in study hall. I had my laptop with me, and I was playing some Minecraft, just going around getting cobblestone, because that's honestly my main goal. If I find anything else, kudos to me, but my main goal is getting me some cobblestone. And I ended up finding 11 cobblestone in just first period study hall. Or not cobblestone, 11 diamond, rather. And I was super excited about that, but I kept finding all this diamond, and I knew now, like, if I go up there and put it all in a chest and all of a sudden I went from 2 diamond to 27 diamond, I didn't want you guys to think, oh, he's cheating already or whatever, or anything like that, because I am trying to do all this legit, because it makes it a lot more fun when it's more challenging like that and you're constantly on hard difficulty and you're just trying to make everything work and work properly. I also came up, my friend in it's called Star Class. Basically, we have every day but Wednesday, like right in the middle of the day for a half hour, and it stands for Student Teachers and Relationships or whatever. I don't know, but honestly, it's just like a half hour of nothing, kind of a study hall you have every day, which is nice to get homework done and everything like that. So one of my buddies was sitting there with me and saw that I was working on the mob spawner, and I was telling him I'm trying to figure out some sort of system with either water canals or something like that, so I don't have to walk in and get and have monsters like spawn on, or not spawn, but fall on top of me and hurt me, especially on hard. You're like, that's gonna do some damage. So he helped me out with it, and actually I'm gonna be using a hopper minecart. This brand new update came out just a few days ago, and I was not even aware there was an update. I haven't been very active in the sense of Minecraft in that way recently because I've been really busy. I didn't even know there was an update coming out, and all of a sudden I get on about 2 days before I actually started to record and do all of my Let's Play series, and there's this update with a ton of new things on it, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. I wish I knew what they did. Well, I figured out what hoppers do, and it's really tight, so I'm going to have some sort of track on the bottom. I'm going to end up closing the hole to be a 2x3, what I had originally told you guys, so it's big enough for spiders and it's not that 3x3 awkward or anything like that. But what it's going to be is a minecart that has a hopper in it is going to go basically just on a constant loop, collecting any supplies. And at first I was kind of worried that, let's say a supply, I don't know, like a creeper fell down or something and dropped some gunpowder, but not like on a different part of the track where the minecart wasn't at that period of time. If it would stop the minecart, if the minecart wouldn't pick it up, because then it'd kind of be very inefficient, just trying to hope that the minecart would luckily be on the right track when something fell. And so I started a creative world and just did some testing myself and that, and realized that it does work. Even if the minecart is not exactly there, it's not stopped by supplies or anything like that. It's not stopped, and it does pick everything up, which is really neat, and I was really excited to find that out. So definitely looking forward to that contraption. So I'm going to keep mining myself some cobblestone. As you can see, I've got a handful, not a ton, but a handful. I have about half a chest of stacks of 64 cobblestone up at the mob spawner already, and I'm just trying to fill that up with stack of 64 in every block and going from there. So I have an abundant supply, and quite honestly I might end up needing more, I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep mining this cobblestone away, and I'll come back in a few minutes and show you around the mob spawner and show you what I'm going to do for the collection area. Alright, hey guys, what's up? I'm back. I got about another half inventory or so, a little less than half, of cobblestone, which hopefully it's not going to end up being a full double chest by any means, but it'll be a good amount. So what I'm going to actually end up doing is go ahead and build my collection system, because it's a really cool design. And I want to do that obviously on camera because it's a big part of the design. And I want to show you guys that because it's really cool. It really is. So first what I'm going to do here is come over here, and I need 3 powered rails. So let's go ahead and get me some of that. Alright, cool. Now I got some powered rails, which is always a big milestone for me because I love powered rails. Let's see, what else do we need? Okay, I'm going to need redstone torches. I think I actually only need 3, so that's good. Now we'll go ahead and put that back. See, I ended up getting a total of 27 diamond, 11 this morning, another 16 this afternoon, and yeah, well, I guess I found 9 this morning because I already had 2. But anyway, I got a total of 27 now, so that's always good. I haven't made a diamond pickaxe yet, but I will sometime soon. Let's get some food on the guy. Okay, what else do I need? Alright. Let's see here. Get this out of the way. Sun's midday, we'll be alright. Oh! I need a hopper. That's the main part here. Alright, let's see. I need to make a chest. So it's actually really cool. Let's see if I can remember how to make a hopper. I believe it's something like this. Ah! Hopper. Alright, cool. Now let's see. I would assume it's a contraption like that. Yes, sir. Alright, very awesome. Very awesome. I need maybe a little more regular tracks. So I'll go ahead and just... 25 is a good number. I won't need that much, but I'll need close to it. Alright, let's get out there and get this going. So... I need a switch. I am just not prepared at all right now. Alright, come on. Sorry about this, guys. I should have been more well organized. I thought I was, and obviously I'm not. So let's get this. Okay. There's that. Alright, there we go. A little slow on the get up there. Alright, now I believe I'm ready. Okay, we're going to come over here. So, what this is going to be is a really cool design, I think. If everything goes according to plan, it'll come out real nicely, and it'll look good. I'll be very proud of it, no doubt. Alright, so we lay down the track here. So basically what's going to be happening is this minecart with the hopper is going to go around. Just keep going around and around and around and around and around and around, and collecting supplies. Now, the downside is hoppers can only collect, they have a spot for only like 5. So they can collect 5 different stacks of something. So because of that, I'll have to check this rather frequently, but there's not a lot more than 5 different kinds of supplies that it can collect, and it can go up to stacks of 64. So it's not a huge problem. I'll still get a ton of supplies. I'll just be limited on what different ones I end up achieving. This random glass here, I just had glass on me, and eventually this will all be glassed in. So I just kind of put some pieces down, and then one of my friends at school today felt the need to destroy both these blocks of glass. which made me a little unhappy, but it's only 2 blocks of glass, so it doesn't matter. So what's next is now I gotta destroy this block of glass and create a path going off in this direction. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, not fall down. So I'll have probably a switch right by my door over there. That's kind of the plan. This is a little farther away from my door than I thought it was, so I'll have to probably make some repeaters and everything, so I'll have to go make a trip or two back up to my house to get everything I need. But basically, and this might end up being underwater, should be kind of cool. Like this comes down underwater, that'd be kind of neat. But I might have all the redstone and everything wired underground. It'll be neater and cleaner, so I'm actually going to go ahead and take that block out. Let's see, how am I going to do this? Alright, if I destroy this block, I'm going to destroy this block. Right there, like that. That's annoying, I don't have any dirt on it. Alright. So let's see, if I destroy this, alright, now let's put a powered rail down, go like that. Alright, cool. In my test world, I didn't do it with this sort of design, but I would assume that it'd work all the same. My test world's a very similar design, but it's just a block higher. But I would assume that it all worked perfectly fine and the same anyway, so okay. Nope, come on, come on. Oh, one thing, right after, like literally right after I told you guys I'd be right back, I'm just going to mine some more cobblestone, I'll be good to go. Literally like 2 minutes later, I had all my diamonds and everything on me, and I walked straight into lava, destroyed a block, and I was right up against the block, so the lava immediately came on top of me. Luckily I was able to place a block down and get out of it. I had about 2 hearts left, and that slowly rebuilt up, but I was terrified. So that was, would have lost 16 diamond, and I already had 11, but I mean, you can't ever have enough diamond in this game, so, okay, let's see, what do I need to do with this? Now, okay, yeah, I'm on hard difficulty. I'm surprised I only lost a heart for that. Alright, the sun's coming up, thank God. Get this going. Okay. So I'm going to use this dirt to block off the water so I'm able to lay down track and not have everything washed away immediately. I'll get this water out in the center in a minute here. Oops. There we go. What block? Still missing that water's coming in. I'm not. Oh, well, I guess it could be the fact that whole thing's full of water and I'm an idiot. I mean, there's that. Alright, let's get this out of here. Alright, so let's see. Would this even clear? Now that I think about it, minecart. So I come down below here. Huh. Just use a sword. That's probably one of my best ideas I've ever had. Alright, let's put in some dirt, maybe. Get some redstone here. Get rid of the track. Alright. Okay. What's actually cool about this is no matter which way the minecart is going, it'll always come straight onto that track, which sometimes the way you wire it and stuff it won't work, but for this it actually will. So this is basically what it'll do in idle, and it'll just keep going around, around, and like I said, I'm going to close these 3 blocks all the way at the top off and then adjust how the water works, and so then we won't have those 3 blocks back there getting anything. So this will just keep going around and around and around. And as you can see, the item hopper, it's got 5 spots. You can hold a stack of 64 of anything, stuff like that. So it will be dropping arrows and bones and gunpowder and all that stuff, and it'll collect it. Then I'll flip a switch, which I'll have all that wired up coming off this side. Flip a switch, and both this track here will flip to here, and then at the station over here where I'm going to collect it, a powered rail will turn off. So I'll have that synced up to where when the power rail is off, this will be swapped, so they don't go there and then it'll sit. And then when I flip the switch, the rail will turn on, and it'll flip this track back to the way it is right now, so then it'll come here and keep going around and around. So that way, when it goes all the way to the station, the rail will be off and it'll sit there, and then I'll flip it on, there'll be a block behind it to push it, and it'll come all the way back here and be good to go. And somewhere along this way, I'll obviously have to have powered rails and stuff like that, but I'll deal with the wiring and everything later. I'm just trying to get the basis built at the moment. Okay, so now let's see. This will have to be destroyed. I want everything to be underwater and hidden as much as I can, which in all reality will really suck building it. I'll hate my life, and it'll hate me back. Bo Burnham reference. But, I mean, once it's done, it'll look a lot better, a lot neater. It'll be good. So, now what I gotta do is destroy this block and this block. Put some dirt down there. Destroy that block. Oh, that's annoying. I can make it again now. So, let's see. Alright, yeah, this is exactly what it looked like in my other one, so I'll just use a block of dirt here. Put a redstone on there. Okay, now the track. Huh, okay. Let me think about this one. Am I gonna want it? Yeah, okay. Let's see. So I'm going to want it to not be in this position, which I wonder if that's because of. Oh no, now that I think about it, that'll actually be perfectly fine. And I can just start the track, or the minecart rather, at the station, then it'll go and it'll be perfectly set up. Not a problem at all. Alright. So that'll be here. Okay. So now get my redstone. Lay that down. Which now means I have to go out that block. So now if I destroy these two blocks. Okay. I need all this to be hidden. So alright, yeah, I need to go down one more block. Okay. Alright, now build up those blocks. One there. Okay, let's block off water. Let's see some more food. So, let's get this going here. Day's coming to an end, which is annoying, but okay. Let's get this. Alright, so now I need to do cobblestone block under here. Out. Okay, let's see. Well, there is that other side, which I probably should have blocked off with water. Let's see, is this one gonna be like that too? Yep, I need to block that off with water. Alright, good. Let's light this place up a little bit so I can see and not get attacked. Water gets real annoying real fast. Alright, so if I got the redstone down here, I think I'll be good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off this tunnel because I know this is taking a while and you guys don't want to watch all this. So once I get the underground stuff done, I'll come back and update you guys and show you around. So I finished these tunnels here. This is definitely not the last state they'll be in. Eventually I'm going to take all this dirt out, and what I'm going to end up doing is have glass lining on the top of it so you can see it. So it'll be kind of cool. Be like glass underwater. Whoops. So when like the redstone's turned on, like these blocks right here will be glass. It'll be kind of neat, and you'll be able to see the redstone under the water and all that. So I just have these barriers up right now, just still keeping out water, not doing anything else, but it works. That's the awesome part, is it does work, and it's really kind of cool. So this is gonna be just what happens, and I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it running for the time being. I did run out and need a little bit more supplies than I thought when it comes to redstone. Redstone itself, for the wiring, I didn't have any problems. Repeaters, I need exactly 2. I made 2 work. But my problem is I need about 1 more powered rail, and this is why this kind of isn't the nicest, if I could talk, formula for what I was kind of wanting here at the gathering spot. But, I mean, I kind of ran out of some options. There's not a whole bunch I could do. There's not a whole lot I could do, so this is kind of what it's at right now. I don't know if eventually when I get more supplies, maybe make a little bit more room, do something with it, but I'll go ahead and show you what it's like. So, as you can see right now, the powered rail, if I could talk, it's turned on, and the minecart's going haywire over there, collecting imaginary supplies right now. So now I'd flip this switch, the minecart comes off of there, this track turns off, and the cart shows right up, and then I'd take the 5 spots here, close out, flip the switch, turn on the track, and it'll go over there in just a moment. Yep, it'd start working. So, very excited that it works, no doubt. So like I said, eventually this will be much nicer and neater. I've actually got some sand cooking up in my house right now, getting some glass out of it, so I'll clean this place up, but it does work. So I'll give you a short rundown here. The track itself is nothing special other than it flips right here. I'll go ahead and just show you though. It comes and runs down in here, and comes down into here. Got powered rails. This is having a problem that it would, I'll go ahead and just destroy this block. I was having a problem where the minecart would literally get under this block right here and not make it and go all the way back, like 1 block away. So I kind of had to spam this area here with redstone powered rails, which is why you see so many, like right here at the beginning or end, whatever you want to call it. But which kind of sucks. I had to go use 6 more gold, and I only had 13 to begin with, and I used 12 just for this, which was more than I was wanting to do. But it was the only way I could get it to work. So once I get more gold in the future, I might add a rail or two, powered rail or two, just to make sure. Although now that I am recording and testing it a little more, it does seem to come all the way up rather fine, which I was having a problem with it in the exact same positions and all these, and they weren't coming up very well. Although I did move this track from that corner right here to here, so that might have been a major factor in it. But nighttime's falling. I'm about to probably get blown up, which happened twice trying to build this, especially in this section right here. Creeper came up, he was in the water, and he just like jumped out and blew up, and I'm sitting down here and I don't see it, which I ended up not dying both times somehow. But one time I had half heart, and another time I had 2.5. But it was kind of annoying. I was getting attacked by skeletons and zombies, but so it wasn't a huge. I didn't die or anything by any means, and now I'm lagging. But it did cause some problems because I had to go get more supplies and everything while trying to go underwater. So I'll show you the redstone. Sorry guys, keep yawning. Anyway, I'll show you the redstone. It's not incredibly like high tech by any means. It's a lot simpler than it may look to you guys. Basically, let's see if I can come over here. Destroy these blocks. So basically, what is right here is there's this block here, and then underneath this block is a redstone torch on the side of this one right here. So if you can kind of just get what I'm saying by that. Go ahead and put a torch down here so I don't have any spawns. But so there's a torch basically on this side of the block, on the opposite side, underneath there, which powers the rail here. And so I have the redstone, that's what it's called, go into that, so then it does the canceling out effect, you know, whatever. Then, alright, let's come up here, jump over to here. So that's what's going on over there, right there. And then up here, I have it just connected to the switchers on the other side of that block, all running down in this direction, hitting repeaters to boost up the power. Coming here, then I have this block section, so it offsets the power. Oh, that's a skeleton. Hold on just a second, guys. Alright, took care of him. Hopefully I don't have to deal with anymore because I'm not in the mood for it right now. But, so I got this redstone switch here, offsetting all of that because I was having, like I said, or like I had in the earlier part, this track was not the right direction. It was flopped from what I was wanting, so I had to put in this redstone part to fix that. And then again, the block there, I've got a redstone torch on the opposite side, which powers it. It does the canceling out effect, so basically one of those right there. So it's nothing like too dramatic and complicated or anything. Go ahead and get some bread here. Chow down. But yeah, I mean, it's not complicated by any means. It's very simple to do. If by any chance you guys want me to do a tutorial or anything, feel free to ask. I don't have any problems with that. But it is pretty easy, and hopefully I explained it somewhat well enough for you guys. Go ahead and just send that back. But I was using a lot of cobblestone, which you guys can see. And that was a really stupid part, or stupid idea on my part. I was just doing cobblestone just because this is all cobblestone and everything. And I realized it's going to be underwater, so it's not like it really matters if it matches or not. Which is why you can see here that I just left the dirt and grass and then went straight into the stone. So this will be blocked off, which actually, let's see. Yeah, I can go ahead and just do that right now. And then let's put a ceiling up on here. That's annoying. 1 block away. Alright, I'll go fill this in real quick. But, so, I mean, it's really simple. It just took some time to getting the underwater digging part out done, so. Sorry about that, guys. I got a text that shows up on my phone. And by phone, I mean computer, but, so let's just go fill this top part in. But, I mean, I feel like that's a pretty good day right here. Third part of the episode. I got this collection mechanism going, no doubt. I think I might as well go up and put in all of my cobblestone in at the top, just so all my cobblestone's in the same area, stuff like that. So I'm gonna come up here. Got some spawning going down on there. I don't want any part of that. I already blew up twice. Come on, blew up. No. Whatever, but. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. Come on. Come on. Don't be like that. Shit. Oh, that was scary. Okay, go ahead and just close this off here. I don't know if I've showed you guys this part yet. Basically, this is the second level spawn pad for this area here. I'm going to go ahead and just light this up while I'm working so we don't get any spawns. But basically, I'm just going to mimic the floor you see here. Probably 4 more times, so there will be a total of 5 floors at the top. And then, alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and put the blocks here. Close that off. Okay, let's see, do I have, yes. I want rotten flesh. Come on. Alright. So, and block that off and then get the water. Alright, so now that's all good, and then as you can see, if they are coming down this one right here, they'll go to the side and fall down in there. Well, that's exactly what I don't want to do. So let's see how much cobblestone I have in all. A little less than what I was wanting. Actually, a lot less than what I was wanting. But it is going to be enough for the time being to build more. So let's just get a little bit on me. And, so yeah, I mean, I feel it's pretty accomplished. I think by the time I film my next episode, episode 4, I will have at least 1 more level done, if not 2 or 3. I would like to get, because obviously me just going around building square slabs everywhere is not incredibly exciting. So I don't want to bore you guys with that. I might do it and then speed it up, sort of thing. I don't know if you guys want that, or if you guys just want me to skip it in all. I guess you guys can give me some feedback on that, or I'll just think of something while I'm working on it. So, on that note, guys, I'm going to make squares in the sky, and I'll talk to you later. See ya. Peace.